Hey guys, it's Gabby, Budlong Avenue Productions, and this is Volume 1 of In a Budlong Avenue Minute. We talk about goings on in the industry, my take on what I see, my experiences as far as being a producer in LA for quite some time. So if you thought public access was a safe beacon for free speech, you got it all wrong. An East Harlem poet criticized a public access channel. He was banned from that entity as a result. So he sued and took his case all the way to the Supreme Court. And they said, well, tough luck, buddy. This is not a publicly owned entity, it's a privately owned entity. So you actually have no rights to free speech. And honestly, it just blew my mind because even in the title it says public access. I didn't even know public access channels were privately owned, but I did some research and apparently it is. I guess it's good for the public access station, but it's not good for the citizens of the United States. And this is why we have to keep the internet free, because people should be able to go on the airwaves, whether the internet, TV, radio, and say what they feel without fear of being shut down. Net neutrality was a hot thing about a year ago. A couple of years ago. We as citizens have to stay on top of that, because anytime the corporations get involved and say, okay, I'm going to charge you $10 a month to be able to access Netflix, that's just effed up. It's bad enough that you pay for the internet itself. Then they want to add more money for you to even access the site. That's just ridiculous. Let this be a reminder that anything that we have that allows us to communicate freely and be entrepreneurial without oversight from the government, we have to support. And in happier news, the collaboration that we've all been waiting for. Trina released her album, The One, which is her first studio album in 9 years. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge Trina fan. She's a legend to me. When I heard Nan when I was in the 9th grade, it completely changed my life. I really admire Trina's tenacity and her ability to make a lane for herself, whether or not she was signed to a major deal or not. She's always kept herself musically relevant and relevant within the culture. And to have someone like Nicki Minaj jump on the track, it's been long overdue. I'm glad that Trina and Nicki finally got together, because why is it taking so long for this collaboration to come together? It's just funny to me that this collaboration didn't come about until Nicki's popularity in the mainstream kind of dipped a little bit. So I wonder if that had anything to do with it. But you know what, I'm always supportive of anybody doing their thing, and I definitely don't want to pit two artists against each other, but the timing was a bit funny. Hey, if you guys got anything you want to add to this Budlong Avenue Minute, let me know. It's your girl Gabby, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.